What's going on, YouTubes? OG's Nitro RCs here, coming at you from the Nitro Corner. Yep, Nitro Corner, episode 119. How do I know this? It's because I got it wrote down up here. Yeah, got to do that when you get old. Episode 119, guys, boys and girls, ladies and joims, peeps and peepettes. You know how it is. All you fantastic people out there. Welcome to the Nitro Corner. Anywho, I'm going to do this real quick like. We're not going to turn it into a long one. Just one I wanted to get out real snazzy like. Some announcements to make, some stuff to show off. Yes, I got the head cam on again because it makes it a lot easier for me to do what I need to do here to demonstrate and populate and regulate and all that kind of good stuff that's going to be going on here. So yeah, anywho, not too long back, I hit 500 subscribers. Thanks to all you awesome people out there. Love, respect, and appreciate each and every one of you. I do. I hit 500 subscribers, and I said I was going to do a 500 subscriber giveaway, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I didn't want to do the wheel thing and all that kind of thing and everything because the subscribers that I knew I had, I could see, and without going through and writing them down, I got to thinking about what would be the easiest way for me to do this and the fairest way for me to do this. So I thought about it, and I come to the conclusion: who contributes to the channel the most? You know, who's the most interactive with my channel and constantly stays on top of my vids, commenting nonstop, always staying positive. You know, awesome channel supporter, just an awesome YouTube supporter. This person supports many content creators out there, including themselves. They also have an awesome channel too. And who does this? So I got lucky and happened to stumble across this when I was looking through my YouTube analytics, which a lot of you guys could do if you have YouTube, the app downloaded, the studio app. And it says top contributors at the bottom for the channel for that month or that week or whatever it is, that series that they time it on. And it come down to 3 people that are always hitting my shorts and always hitting my videos, commenting, even if it's just a thumbs up, even if it's just a smiley face emoji or a couple words, or sometimes even a full paragraph. There's 3 of them that popped up down there over and over and over again. Not taking nothing away. Please understand that. But this is the way that I come about to do this, and what I thought was the fairest to get out there to I guess the top contributor to the channel, you know, the one that's right there from the beginning up until now was the only way that I could figure out how to do this. And when it said this person is on your channel the most and contributes the most to your channel, I felt that person was the person to win the giveaway. And that person was Miss JJ from JJ's Adventures. Yes, big round of applause for Miss JJ, if you guys know who Miss JJ is. JJ is an awesome person. She's a beautiful person, and she helps out many YouTubers and creators like myself. And on top of that, she runs a channel herself as well. I'm going to try. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to see if I can do this when I upload this video. I'm going to see if I can put a picture of her channel liner up here, but her name is JJ's, big J, parentheses, little s, JJ's Adventures is her channel name. And it come down to 3 of them. And this is where I picked her name out of the little bowl with a folded up piece of paper written on it and threw it down in there. And it come down to 3 people. The other 2 honorable mentions are Malo. That's M-A-L-O. Malo, who's an awesome dude, awesome guy. I follow his channel, him and his Raider dog, his Frenchy Bulldog Raider, and he's just an awesome individual. Malo is religiously always tagging my channel, hitting the comment section, whether he's at work on break or something, or on his way to work, or hell, he's even posted up on my video comments of him watching my videos while he's been at parties or something like that, you know, hanging out with family or whatever. He'll pull my video up real quick just to see it when he gets the notification. You know, he's dedicated. He's an awesome individual, and he has a great channel as well, you know. And then the other one was my brother, who's always right there with the channel, and that's Travis Robinson. Travis was the other one. So it come down to the 3 that are always right there in my analytics as being the top commenters, the top contributors to OG's Nitro RCs. And like I said, that's nothing against the other the other 500 and plus subscribers I have. It's without trying to figure out how to write down each and every one of your guys' names. I just figured YouTube did it for me by saying, hey, these 3 people contribute to the channel and support the channel the most. They're always in the comment section and they're always doing this and that. And I hope I don't offend anybody by doing it that way. I just felt it was the most fairest way to do it because, like I said again, those 3 people, YouTube told me, are always contributing to the channel and comments and support. So that's how I went with it. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I hope I didn't, because JJ is a beautiful person. She's an awesome individual. And since she's new to the RC hobby, I know that she just recently acquired her first RC car. She has a drag car, and she's also a crawler chick. She's got a nice crawler that was made for her and that she purchased as well. So with what she's going to get out of that, well, from me, for that, is I recently come across these new driver handles. And I always said a long time ago, I said it would be awesome if you had these tips, these Traxxas tips that I have, if you had these shorter, on a shorter handle, so you're not way out here on the gun and out of control. If you could shorten this up a little bit, and lo and behold, I found these Jex runs, or whatever they're called. I found these on Amazon, and they are awesome. They lock in, magnetic. They shorten the handle up really good. The drive's really nice. These things are awesome, and I've been using the hell out of them. So I use them with the long drivers that I have. I use them with these short drivers I ordered off Amazon as well. These right here are the Toolants. They come in all the different sizes. I've had these for a while, and I use them all the time. When you buy this set right here, this is how they come. S2 alloy steel impact driver bit set, 20 pieces. And when you pop this bad boy open, you have metric and standard, metric and ASE. You have 5/64, 3/32, 7/64, 1/8, 9/64. You have all the way up to 5/16 drivers. 1.5 mil, 2 mil, 2.5 mil, 3 mil, 3.5 mil, 4 mil, all the way up to 8 millimeter drivers. That's what comes in there, and that set right there. Then I also purchased these. These are the versions of my Traxxas drivers, but they're made by the same company that makes the shorties. So I have all of these right here too. I have a 2 mil. This is a 2 millimeter right here. You have a 2.5. You have a 1.5. You have a 3 mil. I mean, you have all of them. If you need more leverage and you need a longer handle, there you go. For doing that kind of work, you unlock it, and this chuck, you can either push them in and they snap in like that, and they do not come back out until you release them, just like that. Snap them in, they lock in. Push up, it unlocks them. The short ones are the same way. Push it forward, they unlock. Drive them in, they lock in. Just like that. These things are badass. Super cool. Just the right size. They're small, really tiny for my hands, but they're good for working up close on stuff. You know, when you need that leverage, and I have these more comfortable ones for the longer drivers, for getting in, you know, around the shock towers or certain areas where you have to get in at, and a power driver is just too long, or something you need a little bit of reach to get in there. You can even take that and even add it onto an extension if you had to, you know, to where you could put that into there and put that in there and get another 1.5 or 2 inches out of it. I mean, it's just a very nice setup right here. So I've been using these now for a little while. Love them. I mean, love them a lot. So I decided that that was going to be the giveaway. So, of course, not mine, because, you know, I want mine. I'm not going to give away mine. But with all of that being said, I went ahead and I ordered Miss JJ her own, a brand new set. They came in the mail the other day, and this is what I will be mailing off to her. This box right here has the green ones in it. These right here are in here. As you can see, those are hers, her new ones. So those are in the box. These, which are sealed and I will not open them, these are the red ones. These look, there's two little red ones in here. There's one right there and one right there. There's two of them inside there. And then here are the long drivers, the long bits. These right here, standard and metric. And here are the shorties, the short bits, standard and metric, with the sizes right on the side of them. Since she's just getting into RCs, and hey, we all need tools to wrench on our stuff once in a while, I figured, you know what? I like using these, and nobody, a lot of you guys know, and some of you don't, but you're learning, nobody wrenches on these things more than I do, you know, and they're not MIP, you know, they're not nothing like that, but they work for me, and if they work for me, they're going to work for anybody. So this is what Miss JJ will be getting sent to her, brand new in a box. As soon as I get to the post office next week, they will be on their way to her. So they're sitting back over here until then. And that is the announcement for the video as far as that goes. The outcome of the 500 sub giveaway was the winner, Miss JJ Adventures, JJ's Adventures. And like I said, if I can figure out how to do it, I will screenshot her page, her headliner, and I will insert it in this video somehow, somewhere. I'll try to figure out how to do it. If not, like I said, her name is simple, and a lot of you guys might know who she is. She's in a lot of our groups, a lot of our chats, and a lot of the live streams. It's Big J, capital J, JJ's, parentheses, small s, JJ's Adventures. Just like that. Look her up. She's an awesome lady. So, with all that being said, I greatly appreciate, love and appreciate all you guys that have come through, that have got me to the 500 mark. I just noticed tonight that I've gained another 5 subscribers. I'm at 561 now. You guys are kicking ass for me right now. It is just amazing what you guys are doing for my channel. It's humbling. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And I just want to really thank each and every one of you guys that have been there from the beginning with me and on the ride, and encouraged me to get on here and do this, friends and family, you know, because of my love for the hobby and the amount of time that I've been doing this, and you know, the bits and pieces of knowledge that I've picked up on the way. So yeah, thank you very much to all you guys for your support and unwearing dedication to the channel and to this old guy right here and his Nitro Beagle, wherever he's at. He's usually right here. He's not here, so I don't know. But with that, we're going to have the celebratory hugs, and the blue one, the blue hugs, is in appreciation for my boy Rinks. Good old washer fluid. There you go, Rinks. That blue hug's for you, bro. Now, the honorable mention, like I said, was to my boy Travis Robinson. Travis has been there from day one too. He's always messaging me. We're always talking RC stuff. We're swapping information back and forth. We're helping each other with this and with that, and likes and dislikes, and what we want to do and what we don't want to do. And he's just an awesome individual. He's great to have in the community. He's a great supporter for all the live streams that I'm in, that I partake in, and a lot of them that I don't partake in. He's right there with them. You know, he's just an awesome individual. The same way with Malo. Malo's another great one. He's right there, even if he's just stopping in to fist bump you and say, hey, you know, have a good day or whatever, or drop a like and a comment, you know. Malo's just another awesome person. Him and his wife, Mrs. Malo, you know, and Raider Pup, and his other dog. And I apologize for not remembering his other dog's name, but man, I'm so focused on Raider all the time that I forget his other pup's name, but she's beautiful too, his little female. But anywho, big shout out to them. Big shout out also Michael Graham, my boy, my brother Michael down in Texas, the Traxxas Slayer. I just found out that my brother Michael tonight, and Hugh and Miss Yvette, Grandpito Vic and Grandma Vic's live stream, which is going on I think still right now, just found out tonight that we were pushing and pushing and pushing, and Michael did hit 500 subs. I don't know how far over he is. I didn't really check myself, but he announced today in the live stream that he is at 500 subscribers. So big round of applause to Mike. Nobody deserves it more than he does. He puts in a lot of hard work too, and he's always showing how he tunes and rebuilds, you know, his Revos and his T-Maxes and stuff like that. Matter of fact, I think he's working on, what did he make, a T-Max crawler? I want to see it's a T-Max crawler. I hope it is. I hope it's not a Revo. but he's working on a Nitro crawler, and he's working on right now the fastest T-Max, a 50-mile-an-hour T-Max, I think is what he's building right now. And I just watched him hit 48. I think he touched 48 or 46 mile an hour with it today in his first test run. And he's just getting started. So yeah, Michael Graham's kicking ass and taking names too. Big shout out to him for that goal. My boy Rinks had another stellar live stream today. Rinks is always knocking it out of the park. I understand he works hard and he works a lot. You know, a lot of guys do, and they still find time, you know, when they can for the live streams and family and stuff like that. But I only wish he had more time to do more lives, because he's a good guy, very knowledgeable guy, works on everything like myself, whether it's buggies and trucks and truggies and electrics and stuff like that. And he's just another awesome individual. Big shout out to Rinks. You know, Hugh and Miss Yvette tonight, another awesome live stream. Always kicking out the great live streams with the car world, the RC world. You know, he's combining both of them, you know, engine makers, car builders, you know, never done projects, and you know, all the great guys that come through there, like Cuddy. And I don't even want to get off into all the names, because I don't want to offend anybody, but a great group of guys, that aren't even RC guys, or just car guys, but we all have, you know, something for love in common of things that run, things that make noise, and things that burn rubber and tires and smoke fuel. Hey, it's a great thing, you know. And big shout out to all the new subs that I got. The last time I looked, it was like 351 or 355 or whatever it was, and I just looked 10 minutes ago and I'm at 561. So hey, guys, I love you and respect and appreciate each and every one of you. I can't thank you enough for the support. I really can't. You know, 16 minutes in, and I just wanted to let everybody know how much I appreciate them. Let Miss JJ know what she's got coming. Let the rest of the crew know, you know, that JJ's the one that won the 500 sub giveaway. You know, the honorable mentions for Travis and Malo for being right there and knocking on the door with her, you know, and stuff. And it's just really great. I hate not giving away 561 items, because I have 561 subs. You know, I hate that. I'm that guy that doesn't buy one candy bar. I got to buy the whole classic candy bar. You know, it's just the way I was raised. It's the way that I am. I wish I could give to everybody, but this time around, the big Cupid doll, the big award goes to Miss JJ from JJ's Adventures. And if you guys get a chance, give her a shout out, give her a page a look, give her a subscribe, give her a sub, give her a follow, give her some thumbs up on her videos. She's an awesome individual that supports all of us content creators endlessly, and without any question, she's always right there. So with all that out of the said, that 17-minute rant, real quick, I'm going to show you guys what we've had going on. If you guys have been keeping up on the videos, you know that it ain't been the Keo show. It's been the big dog right here. Yes, it has. It's been the big dog right here. Mr. Keo Show MP10T, the big dog. Oh, he's such a runner. Oh my God, boys, is he going to be a beast. This thing turned out so good. If I was to upgrade anything or change anything on this right now, it would be the servos, the steering servo. Maybe a little faster. I might swap the servos around. I don't know. But right now, everything's working on dimes. It is just awesome. If you guys watched the last video I put up, you guys got to watch me do the 4 tanks on idle. You guys watched me do the 4 tanks, the first 4 tanks on the ground. And the last video that I posted tonight, or last night, that came out before this one, I should say, you guys got to watch me run tanks 9, 10, 11, and 12. The last 4 tanks through this on the ground. That's why he's covered in fuel right now in dirt. You got to watch me in Nitro Pup burn him up out of the lot a little bit and run 4 tanks continuously. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No breaks, no stopping, no problems with the truggy. It ran flawlessly, started up on a dime every time, and we haven't even begun to really tune it yet. We've leaned out the high-end needle 3 hours and the low-end needle 3 hours, and we've richened the idle gap an hour, and that's all we've done to it since the very first time we started running it. So this thing has yet to even be woke up yet. It's still fat, still sluggish, but this thing is running like a beast right now. So he's only going to get better. And what's coming up next is you guys are going to get to see the video on Mini Ghost here, the monster Hobeo. The Hyper VS2. I got a video up on him. You're going to get to see him just scream, kick ass, take names, fly through the air, and run flawlessly like any other vehicle does that's got a Dynamite 28 in it. You know how my 28s run. You guys know how all my cars run. This thing is a screamer like the rest of them. And you're going to get to watch the big Kyosho. Yoshi the Kyoshi, my Inferno MP10 here. You're going to get to watch him run too. Kick ass, take names. But he gets bit by the voodoo bug. You guys are going to get to see something happen to him. It's nothing major. We've already fixed it. But we will talk about it in the next video after I get off on that. You're going to get to see what happened to him, and we're going to go on from there. Now I'm going to show you guys what's coming up next. We're 20 minutes in. I'm going to pause you right here, and I'll be right back. Okay. Boom. Here it is. This guy is next on the block. He's going to be the next one that'll be fired up, if not tomorrow. If we don't fire him up tomorrow, he will be fired up at the earliest of next week. We will get him out. We have some stuff we have to do to him to get him lined up first, but he will be the next one ran. This is the big bad Hobeo SS Hyper SST Hyper SS Truggy with the big 30 engine in it. This is the one that's got the turbo head in it, the turbo button that I didn't want, so that's why we bought a standard button, which is right here. So we're going to take the head off it. We're going to pull the plug off, the button off, which is a turbo. This is a turbo button. This is a standard button right here. H30 aluminum burn room standard plug. And it says 30T right on top of it with the proper shims that go underneath it. Everything is set right here. The turbo will be coming out. The standard will be going in. And a OS number 8 plug will be going in there, and he will rock and roll. So we have to work on him. We have to get that done. Look at that beautiful hyper pipe, air filter, pull start, everything on this bad rascal is set to go right now. We got to get the radio changed. It's got a Hobeo receiver in it. We got to cut this rubber boot off. We've been talking about that. You guys seen what happened with that, with the big MT10T. We cut that boot off because it was killing the switch on there and causing runaways. That's got to go. Our 3-wire harness is going, or our 3-lead 2-wire harness has got to go in there so we can charge outside of the car and not have to keep removing everything. And we will put our receiver in here, our radio link receiver, to hook this bad boy up. Plus, here's the big thing. You guys see that? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that wheel right there. That camber is so bad. That negative is so bad on there from the factory that we have to crank this out a lot. And the toe is just ridiculous. I mean, it is probably 6-7 degrees of toe, which is no bueno. So we need to crank in the toe links, get these tires in a little bit, not much, but in a little bit, and get the camber back out to the positive side on both sides. Because normally when it's underweight, the tires should be straight. They should be straight up and down, and these still aren't. They're still kicked in. So they need to be kicked out about 3 degrees. This one does about 4 degrees. This one needs to be kicked out about 3 degrees. So we got to fix that. Back end looks good. Back end is primo. It's got about, looks like 3 degrees of in toe, which is good for the back, which means it'll track really good. But the front, we got to fix the front. Bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on this tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight. It could be the next video. And we're going to get this front end taken care of. We're going to get a little wrench in here and crank this sucker out the best we can. Crank this one out the best we can. Then we're going to get back there on them toe links and do the same thing with those. Get that toe straightened up a little bit. Then we're going to get the electronics put in here. We got brand new batteries right there. Brand new receivers right there. We're going to get them slapped in. We have our brand new switches in that box right there. That's going to get strapped in. We're going to just take the cooling head right off. Take the button off. Put the standard button in there. Put the cooling head back on. Put an OS 8 glow plug in there. Boom. Winner, chicken dinner. He is cock-locked and he will be ready to rock. He'll be the next one going out to the lot. Hopefully to Site A. Video Site A. No zombies, so we got to go to Site B. Hopefully there's no zombies and we can break him in at Site A. Right there in the back of the truck. Just like we did the big MP10T. So That's all in the mix. You're going to see the video on these two bad boys right here coming up next. They each got little 18, 20-minute videos on each one of their running. You guys are going to enjoy that. I'll bring you back. You guys will get to watch me work on this. It's going to be quick and painless. Just like I said, wrench on this front end. Get these tires out and in. Put the electronics in, and we're good to go. Winner, chicken dinner. And we can get on and break this sucker in too. And then he's the last one before we get off into the little car, the MT2, the HPI MT2 with the brand new 3.0 HO motor that we have in that. We got to get that in there. And yeah, I said motor, not engine. We ain't having that fight tonight. So, a lot of stuff coming up on the channel. And the big B4, the gift from the brother Chino to the channel right there. That's got to be put together. And we still have the FW06 right here in the box. FW06 kit, complete, tires, wheels, engine, electronics, body, everything. That's got to be put together. We've had that since last year. This too. So, hey, so much to do on the channel, guys. It's a great time to be in the hobby. Like I always say, it's a great time to be in this hobby right now. That's what OG Nitro RCs gets to look forward to doing. And you guys get to hopefully stick around if you want to and watch me do it. Great times coming, guys. So, you guys do me a favor, please. Smash the like button. Give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to give JJ, Travis, Malo, give everybody a big shout out for helping OG out. Give all yourselves a big pat on the back, a big shout out for helping the channel, doing what you guys do, rocking, kicking ass, taking names, commenting, dropping the likes, getting the subscriptions, getting the name out there, sharing the channel, doing everything you do. It is greatly appreciated from this old man. Give me a thumbs up if you would, please. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Maybe consider becoming a channel member. Big praise to the 3 channel members I have right now. Love all you guys. You have no idea how much that means to me that you guys are willing to support the channel like you guys are. That's great. But big thumbs up. Smash the like button. Hit the bell for notification. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel subscriber. Consider becoming a channel member and keep track of OGs. Hit that bell for sure, though, so you know when I'm in the Nitro corner doing something like this, or me and the Nitro pup, wherever he's at, are out at the lot, getting ran out by zombies and breaking in new cars. Until then, guys, the old man here, OG, that's me. I will catch you guys in the next one. I've kept you long enough. Peace out.